Once you turn 65, something starts to shift inside your body. Not overnight, but quietly, slowly. Almost like your body is whispering warnings, little signs that trouble might be coming if you don't pay attention. The truth most people don't want to face is this. Aging doesn't destroy us overnight. It warns us, softly, subtly, patiently. But most of us ignore those whispers until they turn into screams. Today, we're uncovering 6 body warnings that appear after age 65, the ones that silently say, hey, something's not right. And if you listen now, you might just add years to your life, and life to your years. Because growing older isn't the problem. Ignoring your body's messages is. You see, our bodies are like old friends. They never stop talking to us. They just change the way they communicate. In your 20s, your body screams with energy. In your 40s, it negotiates. But after 65, it speaks in gentle warnings, soft fatigue, quiet aches, changes in how you move, sleep, or recover. And those small signals aren't random. They're biological alarms telling you that a system, your heart, your muscles, your brain, or your gut, needs care. The sad part is, most people write them off as just aging. But what if you could decode those warnings before they lead to real trouble, like heart disease, muscle loss, or memory decline? Let's start with the first one. You realize opening a jar feels harder. Climbing stairs leaves you breathing heavier. Your arms and legs don't feel as firm as they used to. That's not just getting older, that's muscle loss. Doctors call it sarcopenia, and it's sneaky. You can lose up to 1% of muscle every year after 60, and by 70, it can accelerate. But here's why it matters. Muscle isn't just about looking strong. It's your lifeline. It protects your bones, stabilizes your balance, and supports your immune system and metabolism. The good news? You can rebuild it, even at 80 or 90 years old. Light resistance training, walking, or even chair exercises can bring your strength back. If your grip feels weak or stairs feel harder, your body isn't giving up. It's asking for movement. Next warning, you're losing height or your posture is changing. Ever notice your reflection seems shorter? Your shoulders hunch more than before? That's not vanity. That's your spine warning you. Losing height can mean bone density loss, posture imbalance, or early osteoporosis. By 65, many people lose up to an inch of height, not from aging itself, but from weakened muscles and bones supporting the spine. This is your cue to check your calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium, and yes, to stay active. Posture affects more than how you look. It affects how your organs function. A hunched back can compress your lungs and reduce oxygen intake, leading to fatigue and mood swings. Stand taller. Strengthen your back, stretch your shoulders, open your chest. Your spine is the highway of your nervous system. Keep it strong, open, and aligned. Warning number 3, forgetfulness and mental fog. You walk into a room and forget why. You lose your train of thought mid-sentence. You start writing a note and can't remember what you wanted to say. Sound familiar? Memory lapses can be normal, but increasing fog or slower reactions can signal something more. After 65, it may mean your brain is warning you about circulation, inflammation, or nutrient decline. Poor blood flow to the brain means neurons get less oxygen, and they start to tire out. But here's the good news. Walking just 30 minutes a day, eating omega-3 fats, and doing small memory challenges like puzzles or learning new skills can actually grow new neural connections. So if your memory feels foggy, don't panic. It's your brain's way of saying, feed me, move me, challenge me. Mental decline isn't destiny. It's a response to neglect. Warning number 4, swelling in your legs or ankles. It's one of the most ignored signs in older adults. Most people think it's from sitting too long, but in many cases, it's a circulatory red flag. Swelling can mean heart strain, kidney issues, or poor lymphatic flow. After 65, blood vessels lose elasticity. Your heart works harder to push blood upward, and that pressure causes fluid buildup. If your shoes suddenly feel tight, or your ankles puff up at night, don't brush it off. That's your body whispering. Check your circulation, check your heart. Simple habits help. Walk often, elevate your legs, stay hydrated. But if the swelling is persistent or one-sided, talk to your doctor. Catching it early could save your life. Warning number 5, sudden weight loss, or appetite change. You step on the scale and see you've dropped 10 pounds, but you weren't trying. Your clothes hang looser. Food doesn't taste the same. It might sound like a good problem, but at 65 and beyond, unexplained weight loss is serious. It could mean thyroid imbalance, muscle breakdown, or even early digestive issues or cancer. Often, it's your digestive strength fading. Your body isn't absorbing nutrients properly. You might still eat 3 meals, but if your gut can't process protein and minerals efficiently, your cells start starving silently. If that's happening, don't just eat more. Eat smarter. Choose protein-rich foods, healthy fats, and small, nutrient-packed meals. Digestion slows with age, but you can reignite it with fiber, hydration, and regular movement. Your body's message here is simple. Fuel me, but fuel me right. Warning number 6. Worsening sleep or nighttime restlessness. You fall asleep and wake up at 2 a.m., then again at 4. By morning, you feel like you barely rested. Sleep changes with age because melatonin production drops and your circadian rhythm shifts. But when sleep issues become constant, it's not just frustrating, it's dangerous. Poor sleep weakens your immune system, your mood, and even your blood sugar control. Lack of deep sleep literally accelerates aging at the cellular level. If you're restless, it could be stress hormones, blood sugar swings, or even sleep apnea. Try small changes. Cut caffeine after 2 p.m., keep your room cool and dark, stretch or meditate before bed. Sleep isn't just rest. It's your body's reset system. Without it, every other warning we've talked about gets louder. Now here's the interesting part. All 6 of these warnings are connected. Muscle loss, poor sleep, swelling, memory fog, they're not separate. They're all signals from your body's energy engine. When one part slows down, the others follow. That's why fixing just one symptom doesn't work. You have to revive your system as a whole, your circulation, your nutrition, your movement, your recovery. Think of your body like a garden. If one plant wilts, you don't just water that one. You check the soil, the sunlight, the roots. Your body at 65 works the same way. It doesn't need more pills. It needs more balance. If you've recognized any of these warnings in yourself, don't feel fear. Feel awareness. Because awareness is power. Your body isn't betraying you, it's guiding you. Every ache, every change, every off day is feedback, not failure. And when you start listening, something magical happens. You stop aging passively and start aging intentionally. You move with purpose. You eat for nourishment. You rest with respect. You realize longevity isn't about avoiding death. It's about maximizing life. So why do so many people ignore these warnings? It's not laziness. It's denial, a natural defense. We don't want to face that we're getting older. We associate aging with decline, so we avoid reminders. But ignoring the signs doesn't stop time. It just speeds up the damage. The most youthful people in their 70s or 80s aren't pretending they're still 30. They're the ones who say, "My body is changing and I'm going to change with it." Acceptance isn't weakness. It's the first step to renewal. So how do you respond to these warnings before they turn into trouble? Let's make it simple. 6 habits for 6 warnings for muscle loss. Challenge your muscles daily. Even light exercise counts. Your muscles don't care about age. They care about effort. For posture, practice mindful standing. Stretch your chest, walk tall, get 15 minutes of sunlight for vitamin D. For memory fog, feed your brain omega-3s, leafy greens, blueberries, and give it puzzles or new hobbies. For swelling, elevate your legs. Stay hydrated and move your body daily. For appetite loss, eat smaller, nutrient-rich meals more often, and chew slowly for better digestion. For poor sleep, create a nighttime ritual, dim lights. Stretch, reflect, and let your body feel safe to rest again. You don't have to fix everything overnight. Pick one and begin. Because once you start responding, your body starts healing. Your body remembers every moment you've lived, every sunrise, every laugh, every tear. So when it sends you warnings now, it's not punishing you. It's protecting you. That stiffness in your knees, it's asking for movement. That fatigue, it's asking for better fuel. That restlessness, It's asking for peace. Your body isn't your enemy. It's your oldest friend. And like any good friend, it only raises its voice when it truly cares. So if you've turned 65, don't fear these changes. Honor them. They're not signs that life is ending. They're reminders that life is still happening. Every sunrise after 65 is a gift. Every step, every heartbeat, every deep breath is proof your story isn't finished. Trouble only comes when we stop listening. But healing begins the moment we start. So listen closely, move gently, eat mindfully, rest deeply, and remember, growing older isn't losing youth. It's gaining wisdom. The secret isn't avoiding age. It's aging with awareness. And knowing your body, even now, still believes in your ability to thrive. Your body speaks. Are you ready to start listening? If this video helped you understand your body better, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who deserves to keep thriving past 65. Because the journey doesn't end here. It only gets wiser. Please do like and subscribe. Over 60 Vital Health for more tips and guidance about your health.